Hey, what's up guys? Jamie here, Phenom Hoops. I hope everybody's doing well. Want to come in today, give you a rapid reaction directly after the game, just straight what I thought before really going back through the film. And tonight we went out to Durham, North Carolina to see the rivalry game between Durham Academy and Trinity of Durham. Both teams are great this year. I think Trinity of Durham came in with 2 losses and Durham Academy came in with just 3 losses. But the atmosphere was unbelievable there. I want to start with that. The parking situation was tough because the gym was packed. Tons of people were there. It was unbelievable. The atmosphere was crazy. Shout out to the student sections. Trinity of Durham, y'all showed out. It was standing room only. Y'all had people on the baseline. Great atmosphere. Y'all came out hot. The student section for Durham Academy got better and better and better as it went. It was a small selection of about 10 and grew to about 20, 30. And then they took up an entire section of the bleachers. So they showed out, great atmosphere, standing room only all the way around the gym. And it was a good game. It was just a good game.
Coach McKenna here at Durham Academy. Coach, rivalry game. What was y'all's mindset coming in?
We knew we had to stop them defensively. They averaged about 72 points a game, and that was our real focus, making sure we did a good job and not giving up transition baskets and any uncontested jump shots. I thought we did a great job of that this evening.
Y'all led kind of start to finish the whole time, but they made some runs in there, including at the end of halftime. Kind of what was your message at halftime? What were you telling the guys and what were you trying to do?
Yeah, we knew they had a good team. I mean, they're ranked 14th in the area here by News and Observer, and they've got good players, and the coach did a great job with getting them to play together as a unit. We talked at halftime that it was a 32-minute game, and we wanted to make sure that we got stops on the defensive end, and offensively we continue to share the ball. I didn't think we did a great job of that in the second quarter when they made some of their runs, but we were much more unselfish in the second half and led to a big win for us.
So what's it like to have a player like Randleman here? Obviously there's a ton of college players on the floor. He was clearly the best player out there today. When you're able to spread it wide in the fourth quarter and just kind of let him make great decisions, because not only does he score the ball, but he has a great, he just makes great decisions, passing the ball and everything like that. What's it like having a senior leader like him?
It's great. I mean, you know that the ball's in his hands. He's going to make good decisions. But I think more importantly tonight, he did a great job on the defensive end, and he did a great job on the defensive end last week against one of the top scorers in the area. He plays on both sides, and that's hard to find these days, is to find kids that want to guard and also want to be unselfish on the offensive end, but also can get their points when they need it. Brian's that typical point guard and great coach on the floor for us.
Absolutely. It seems too like y'all, you have a special team this year when it comes to not only the talent, but the way they play together.
Yep.
As a team, like you said, sharing the ball, playing team defense, playing for one another. You know, a lot of times when you have a guy like an MJ Rice go down, people, you know, see us but y'all seem to have come together even closer, making the team closer and playing together as a team. Speak to that, how special this team is.
It's a great group of guys. I mean, we knew from the beginning of the year that we had some special talent, and talent doesn't always win games, and that's what I've been preaching all year long. I mean, not necessarily the most talented team wins night in, night out. We've seen that this season. We've played teams that are more talented than us, but I'll take my group of guys against anybody in the state. We play hard, we play together, and we play for one another. And, you know, when we get MJ back in another week or so, he's just going to be another piece of that, and he's eager to get back, and our guys are eager to get him back. So we're really excited about where we are. 19th win today, so we're hoping to get number 20 tomorrow night.
What's the end goal for this team?
We want to win a state championship. I mean, our first goal is to try to get a win in a couple weeks, so we have a chance of winning a conference championship. But right now we think we're in a good situation to be seeded well for the state tournament, and we're hoping that we can make a run when we get there. But we still got a lot of work to do, and we're excited about it. We've got a young team, and I'm really happy with where we are right now, but we still got more work to do.
The story of the game was Brian Randleman, the 6'3" unsigned senior. He had Dartmouth in the house, he had College of Charleston, he had Charleston Southern, and he had High Point all in the house. High Point has already offered him, so they're trying to get it rolling. You know, and it's interesting that Dartmouth was there. Bryant is a high 3 GPA student along with a 1300 plus SAT score, and he finished tonight with 29 and 11. It was unbelievable. his recruitment should start to skyrocket.
Here with Bryant Randleman, 6'4" senior at Durham Academy. Bryant, a rivalry game. What was your mindset coming in here?
Just coming in and trying to make sure we get a win to help us suit up for our conference game tomorrow and get us back on our winning streak, make the final push for the state one.
So you've been here for 4 years, I guess. This right now today was your 19th win this season. How special is this team? And not only on the floor talent-wise, but just the camaraderie you have and the unity y'all have as a team. How special is this team?
It's a real special group. You know, we bond well on the court, but off the court we bond even more. And, you know, it's just great to be around these guys on and off the court.
So your recruitment's kind of blown up lately, you know, finally. Who all's talking to you now? What all offers do you have? Who all's talking to you? Who all's coming in?
Right now, High Point just recently offered me a couple weeks ago. Dartmouth was here at the game, Charleston Southern, College of Charleston.
How would you describe your game?
I think I'm an all-around point guard. I can facilitate, drive, pull up for the mid-range. My defense, I like everything. So.
Who do you compare yourself to? You know, who do you watch in the NBA? Who do you watch college? Who do you compare yourself to?
I compare myself to John Wall and De'Aaron Fox a lot. Both very fast point guards. I can get in the range too.
All right, so toward the end of the game there, it seemed like in the fourth quarter your coach kind of spread the floor out and let you kind of make a play. What is it like to have a coach, one, who has that kind of confidence in you, and two, what were you trying to do? What reads were you trying to make in that situation?
That's the best feeling in the world when you know your coach has your back through the bad times and through the good times. You just put the ball in my hand and have faith in me to go out there and make a play. And once we get the point spread like that, I'm confident I can get to the lane. If I can make the layup, I can make the layup, but the defense will probably collapse out and dish it off and just keep going with that.
As for the game, it was pretty much Durham Academy the whole way. They had a comfortable lead throughout the game. It was about 10 points. Then throughout the game, Trinity of Durham would make runs to get back into the game, to get it within probably 3-4. For the most game, the first 3 quarters especially, it was between 4 and 10 points, the lead. Noah Dinkins was spectacular. Marcotus Hall was spectacular, both for Trinity of Durham. They had really good games showing flashes. They're definitely college-level players that college coaches should come out and see. Both are unsigned seniors. Dinkins about 6'3", 6'4". Marcotus is about 6'5", kind of a power combo forward. Dinkins is more of a guard. So shout out to those guys. They were great. I think Dinkins ended up with about 23. Over to Durham Academy. As I said before, Randleman kind of just took over the game in the fourth quarter. It was a great job of the coaching. Shout out to Tim McKenna. He was great. He had a great game plan coming in through the game. What really stood out with Durham Academy was their ability to defend. Really good team defense, helping out, taking away angles, playing together on that side. Then the fourth quarter came. They were up by 10 or so, probably about 9 going into the fourth quarter, and spread the floor 5 wide, and Randleman just absolutely picked it apart. He got anywhere he wanted on the floor. He finished unbelievably at the rim. He's naturally left-handed. He was going left and right, finishing at the rim, making great decisions. Once he got to the paint, he was passing the ball, he was pulling up, or he was finishing. All in all, it was just a fantastic game on his part. I'm going to be very excited to put this film together tomorrow and put out a kind of a little mix for Randleman. Hopefully, it does boost his recruitment up a little bit more because right now he just has high points. He just got that like 2 weeks ago. He should be having 10, 15, 20 offers by now. But that'll come. End of the day, Durham Academy might be one of the better teams in 4A. They're a team to watch for in the playoffs. MJ Rice, the 5-star freshman, physically imposing 5-star freshman, who's a very good player, will be coming back in the next week or two. And it's going to be they're going to be a very interesting team come playoff time. Obviously, in the playoffs, you think of the likes of Christ School and Greensburg Day and Ravenscroft and all of those teams. Well, Durham Academy is a team who is somebody that could open some eyes and make a nice run depending on seeding and how that plays out. They're playing great team ball right now. You throw in an MJ Rice into the mix, and things could get very interesting. Trinity of Durham, they're playing great as well. They have good depth, so it'll be interesting to see how they do as well. There's a reason why they've only lost 2 games, now 3, and I have a feeling that it will continue. Then you have the Durham Academy, who's now 19-3 on the year, just moving forward, just playing good team ball, having fun. They have a great chemistry as a team. That's something that really stood out as well. Rapid reaction on it. Durham Academy is the real deal. They're one of the better private school teams in the state of North Carolina. I believe we have them in the top 5 ranking in the state. I don't know for sure on that where they're at, but they're going to be interesting to watch in the playoffs. Hoop State basketball, man, it's unbelievable. I want to thank y'all for checking this out. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and make sure you share this and tell all your friends about it. On Twitter, we're at Phenom_hoops, at Phenom mixtapes, and then also on Instagram, we're at Phenom_hoops. Make sure you check us out on all platforms. Also, we have a great podcast called Amateur Hour. Make sure you listen to that too, and please leave comments. Let us know what games we need to see. Let us know what you'd like to hear us talk about. And we're going to try to ramp this thing up and get it going for you. But yes, Durham Academy over Trinity of Durham tonight. Great game, great atmosphere, and Hoop State basketball is where it's at.